Governor of Edo State expressed his honor at receiving Edo North traditional rulers, led by His Royal Highness Oba Idogu III, the Olokwe of Okwe, who paid a custom visit to the government house. He reaffirmed his administration's respect for traditional institutions and its high regard for traditional rulers. Highlighting this commitment, the governor noted that his administration recently restored all the statutory rights of the Reverend Monarch of Benin Kingdom, Omonoba Edo Ukwa Oba Ewari II, a move he described as a recognition of the importance of traditional leadership.
Royal feathers are very strong instrument of internal security. If you look at history, they were the first security officers of every community, and that is how it's supposed to be, because they are the ones that know visitors and those individuals that live in that community. I have started. She listened to news a few days ago where we restored the full right to the Oba of Benin. I will work closely with the traditional rulers to bring peace to Edo State. I will seek advice when it's necessary from the traditional rulers. I want to thank you for coming, and I pray that God take you back home safely.
His Excellency, resolution reached at the end of a meeting of Edo North Forum of Traditional Rulers. Arising from the meeting of Edo North Forum of Traditional Rulers held on 27 November 2024 at the Palace of His Royal Highness Oba Idogu III, JPOON, the Olokwe of Okwe, in Akoko Edo local government. Members of the forum were pleased with the emergence of His Excellency Senator Monday Okpewolo as the Executive Governor of Edo State. And we unanimously resolved to pay you a courtesy and solidarity visit with a view to congratulating you and to have audience with you on salient issues, among which are underlisted. Reconstitution of Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers. Over the years, our capacity to contribute effectively to the governance had been hampered by the non-existence of this body. In the immediate past dispensation, if this body is properly constituted, it will enable us to play our role in the partnership with your government for optimal performances to the benefit of our people and the sources of your government. Security. Flowing from the foregoing is the general state of insecurity in our state. If our potentials as traditional rulers are properly harnessed, engaged, and mobilized by government, we have the capacity to galvanize our people for improved security of the state, which is the primary purpose of government. In view of the imminent implementation of local government autonomy, we humbly appeal and solicit the consideration and cooperation of the government for the strict and proper implementation of the present 5% statutory allocation to the Traditional Council, in view of the ill implementation of this policy in the last dispensation.
The governor criticized the previous administration for its disregard and disrespect towards traditional institutions and rulers, vowing that his administration will not follow such a path. Instead, he emphasized the importance of collaboration and partnership with traditional rulers to ensure peace and stability across the states. Acknowledging the critical role traditional rulers play as instruments of internal security, the governor stressed that peace, security, and unity are essential for growth and development, values that traditional institutions inherently represent and uphold. Stakeholders in Benin City, Edo State, are calling for increased collaboration between the government and relevant agencies to develop the artisan sector. This sector has been a vital alternative means of reducing unemployment rates in the country. In fact, stakeholders believe that with the right attention, the artisan sector can drive the nation's economy. The artisan sector has been a significant source of employment, particularly in developing countries. According to a report, the artisan sector is the second largest area of employment in the developing world, behind agriculture. In Edo State, the Artisan Development and Networking Organization is organizing a capacity building workshop to bring together artisans from across the state. The workshop aims to equip artisans with essential information and ideas to enhance their sector. The organization's president, Ugiagbe Osamuime, emphasized the importance of collaboration with the Edo State Board of Technical and Vocational Education to create better opportunities, development, and networking for artisans in the state. By supporting the artisan sector, stakeholders hope to reduce unemployment rates and drive economic growth in Edo State.
The essence of this meeting, stakeholders conference, that sensitization conference that we are planning, we are working towards, is for us to be able to promote or to upgrade our artisans, the artisans in Edo State. For us as a board, the board of TVET, we are collaborating with the Artisan Development and Networking Organization. And this is very important this partnership is important to us because the artisan sector is a very crucial aspect of the development agenda of the board of TVET.
We are collaborating with the Edo State Board for Technical and Vocational Education to bring forth better opportunity, development, networking to sustain the artisans in Edo State, to sustain the artisans' business in Edo State. When we talk about artisans, we talk about the skilled workers and also the apprentices. The need for us to put heads together to bring forth better development in sacrosanct. On that, we applied for partnership, and today we have sealed it up in preparation for the forthcoming one-day sensitization conference.
This collaboration is a thing that must happen. It's just that is happening now, and we thank God for it. It is for the betterment and of everybody. It's a win-win situation. It's a thing, like I said, it's a thing that should have happened long ago, but we thank God it is happening now. Because the last time I checked, the structured sectors of workforce in Edo State was just 7%, and that leaves 93% for artisans. And all this while, nothing has been done to develop the artisan space. And so, trying to do that now is a welcome idea.
Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Rootv News, Instagram at Rootv News. Subscribe our YouTube channel at Rootv News.
Stakeholders known as the Great Benin Descendants has cautioned against any attempt to cede any part of the Benin land to the Biafra, saying such a move will be resisted. The group gave this warning during a press briefing in Benin City, the Edo State capital. Addressing journalists at the briefing, the Coordinator General of the organization, Izoduwai Maswen, revealed that rising from its general meeting, the group had reached a 12-point resolution which they are putting out to the public. He, however, noted that they were working in hands with all relevant stakeholders in ensuring unification of the Bini race.
There is urgent need for total unity and backup from the center, which is Benin Kingdom, through our royal father to all great Benin people. There is need for language unification. All ethnic nationalities that migrated from Great Benin are to henceforth imbibe the culture of naming their children Great Benin names. Houses of Assembly of all Great Benin descendant states to pass a law to ensure the Edo language is taught in all schools and Edo language added to school curriculum. To plead with the Oba of Benin to accommodate the ethnic nationalities from Benin for a royal visit to his palace and to be their voices, especially as regards marginalization from Igbos, Yorubas, and every other neighboring ethnic groups. No part of Benin land, no matter the propaganda and threat, will be ceded to the imaginary Biafra. Resolution. It is resolved that Great Benin Kingdom and any other nationalities that trace their ancestry to Benin will work as one and speak in one voice, as injury to one is an injury to all. Visitation to the palace to let our monarch know that what is happening in River State and other ethnic nationalities from Great Benin. Oba Atokbeye.
Nigerians are being advised to eat healthier by cutting down on ultra-processed foods and choosing organic options. This was discussed at an event in Edo State, organized by the Health of Mother Earth Foundation, which celebrated Nigeria's diverse food culture. Experts at the event encouraged the farmers to focus on organic farming instead of using genetically modified organisms, GMOs, which many Nigerians are concerned about. Genetically modifying food is not new, as humans have used selective breeding for thousands of years. However, modern GMOs are created by altering DNA directly, which has led to debate about their safety, as required by international standards, giving people a clear option to avoid them in their food. By supporting organic farming and reducing GMOs, Nigeria can improve public health and create a more sustainable food system. This approach also helps protect the environment and gives people healthier food choices and supporting local farmers.
We've been working over the years to let people know that even many of the claims made by those who promote genetically engineered crop, for example, that the claims are all false. GMOs don't produce more than conventional crops. They are not as healthy as natural crops, and they are not natural. They're going to enslave our farmers, because if you buy the seeds when you plant, you may get a nice harvest, but you can't keep those seeds to replant. Now, if you replant, it will germinate, but it's not going to give you a good harvest. This is the problem. And so the campaign continues, because those who are promoting bad food, those who are bringing contaminated food, they're all concerned about money, about profit. And they find all kinds of ways to penetrate the minds of our people. So this is what we're doing. The work continues. We're not giving up. Farmers are joining us, market women are joining us, scientists are joining us, lawyers are joining us. The mass is building up.
The word that modification is not in any way bad, but my own key interest is in genetically modifying. So by the time you modify something that is genetic, I mean, they remove the fundamental structure. And once that is off, then it becomes dangerous, and it's a danger. So she's actually very right in making that postulation. It's actually something that has been researched, and it's actually true. So everybody should stay clear from that. I mean, that's where I stand.
So for me, we are pushing hard. And 10 years ago, we are at the Legislative House equally. And last week, we did again, showing that by God's grace, very soon, something will happen. And for the first time, last Tuesday, it was awesome. The House of Representatives members, we are equally pushing the same thing with us, showing that we are becoming wiser. After all the presentations from the who is who in the gene aspect of professors and educational section, the House of Reps members seated we are sort of convinced that we really don't need it.
Firstly, I'll say my major catchpoint for this program was getting to know about the danger of GMO and the threats they pose to humanity. So I know a lot of people will really be ignorant of this fact. So me being here today was really enlightening that I've got to know about it and as well share the information, share the news to all that.
Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Rootv News, Instagram at Rootv News. Subscribe our YouTube channel at Rootv News.
Hey, don't, hey, politely talk to people. Oh no, wait, I don't need it. Hello? How was your night? Thank you. Please, we are here for senior business. Yes. This level for Edo people to have free flow of traffic. And to us, some of us that is familiar with this job, we know how we do the job before now. God, today we are starting from Ring Road and New Benin, Aziz, and all the environs, Mission Road, Apapava, that's the area. And the new Edo will be rising. All the everyone indiscipline, smoking when you are with your uniform. We are going to stretch it to all the local governments in the state. And by the grace of God, all of us will be engaged. That's what matters a lot. And part of the 5-point agenda of Mr. Governor is to see that all the youth in Edo don't think we'll go into criminality. So by the grace of God, we are going to end it. And you must put on your black and black trousers, dress responsible. Please, we will not allow anybody to put on pants slippers. In case if you want to, bring you in, I will tell. Let's come. The time is coming. Apart from this, yes, stay like this. Apart from this one and this one and the boat that you are seeing, and this one is what we will be using. So, once done. So I just want to let you people know. And the name of this job is called Public Safety Response Team. What did I say? Public Safety Response Team. The traders, the bus drivers, and the offenders. They are not, the police and the civil defense guard are not for the public safety response team alone. They are for both for this cameramen, the journalists, and everybody. So please, we'll start bringing people on board. So I said it is necessary for me to address the people this morning. I will not condone somebody fighting, slapping somebody, drinking when you are on uniform, smoking when you are on uniform. If I see it, you will be sacked immediately. Please, please and please, for the last time, be of good character, be of good behavior, so that at the end of the day, the good name will return back to you, the government, and the Edo people. You know we are living in a social media world. Any little thing you do, go straight to social media. So please, I want to urge every one of us, by the grace of God, we shall succeed and we will do what is right according to the law. Thank you and God bless you. What did I say? Where do you? We don't want to see it. Look for somebody that will assist you so that you can move this thing. This is important. Please, I beg you. Thank you. Please, don't come back to this place. If you come and I arrest you, there's nothing you will do on earth that will take you. Take this vehicle stop. What is that? How do you say? Hello. Oh yeah, look for your brother. Oh yeah, now, come. Don't come here again from tomorrow. Oh yeah, pack up yourself. Body bicycle. Please, move the bicycle. Last one, you okay, sir. You can enjoy it when you last. Take it this way. If I see you here tomorrow, I will arrest you. Guys, who was this one? Who got this one? Remove this thing. come on. Carry that one come on. Madam. I will promote these numbers of everywhere, or I will drive everybody out. Before I come back, I want their instruction. Wait, please. Wait, let's go. Before we come back, if we come back again to see them, we will arrest them. All these umbrella, please remove them. All these things we have used to trust them. Come to Idiwe.
Himalayan Bible Group Educational Mission, Ocean Plaza, where all the groups
Okay, yeah.